Hey, TFAX fam, welcome back to your go-to source for all things reality TV. I'm your host, your name, and boy, do we have a sizzling lineup for you today. First up, Tim Malcolm is making waves again. This time, he's introducing his wifey that has fans buzzing with rumors about his reality TV love life. Who's the lucky lady? Are they secretly married? You won't believe it. Meanwhile, Gino and Natalie are heating things up in a bathtub that might just be too hot to handle. But wait, can Gino really handle this new romance, especially with memories of Jasmine lurking in the background? Let's see how that bubble bath turns out. Then, Jasmine's inner demon is about to be unleashed. When she meets Natalie, Gino's new flame, things are bound to get messy. Will there be a major showdown? Spoiler alert, it won't be pretty. And finally, will we get a happy ending? Or will all these tangled loves lead to heartbreak? We're breaking down the chaos that is 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, that you need to know about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite reality stars. All right, let's jump into our first story. In a world of love and rumors, Tim Malcolm is stirring the pot once again. For those who don't know, Tim Malcolm made a splash on 90 Day Fiancé and has been keeping fans guessing about his romantic escapades, especially after the drama of Hunt for Love. This is more than just a juicy headline. It could redefine how we think about love and loyalty in the reality TV sphere. So here's the scoop. Tim recently introduced a new woman in his life, his wifey, as he calls her, much to the surprise and delight of his fans. This announcement comes right after a whirlwind of speculation about his sexual orientation following his first appearance on reality television. The viewers were left wondering, was he dating his longtime friend Veronica Rodriguez or possibly involved with Jennifer Terrazona? His past relationships have been roller coasters, riddled with rumors and doubts, making this update both exciting and crucial. Tim surprised fans with an emotional post on social media, hinting he might have found love again. He shared a video lying in bed with Tiffany, who he dubbed his work wifey, and declared, "I love her and miss her so much." Fans speculated wildly about the implications of this, even considering the possibility that Tim has tied the knot in secret. His playful demeanor seemed genuine while stating, "I only spent a couple of hours with her, but they were the best hours." That instantly led many to wonder, has he finally found the one? But that's not the end of the story. Tim's antics on Hunt for Love included some unforgettable moments, particularly his conversations with May, the wild newcomer who caught his attention. Tim was bewildered by her exuberance, saying, "I wanted to ask her out for a date, but honestly, could I keep up with her crazy side?" He wasn't shy about admitting that he was intrigued and maybe even slightly intimidated. Eventually, he summoned the courage to ask May out after she playfully rejected him at first. "I love quirky men, and he kind of brings that vibe," she told him, cementing Tim's reputation as an endearing, if not slightly awkward, romantic. But as the excitement mounts, so do the questions. Did Tim take things further with Tiffany, and who is she really? When he shared a clip highlighting his time with Tiffany on a work trip to New York, fans lit up social media with theories, dissecting every moment. Tiffany's joke that they should be seen as a happy family had many fans in a frenzy, eagerly demanding more details. This chemistry between Tim and Tiffany has sparked hope in many viewers who believe he deserves a real love story, especially after navigating turbulent waters in the past. Now let's talk viewer reactions. Online, the buzz around Tim's love life is palpable. Some fans are fervently rooting for him and Tiffany, excited for the next chapter of his journey. "Tim has such a lovable charm," one viewer commented. "I just want him to be happy." Others are raising an eyebrow, questioning whether this relationship is genuine or merely play acting for the cameras. It's a typical reality TV twist. Is it love, or is it for show? Hold on, though, because there's much more coming your way. The drama doesn't stop with Tim and his newfound love. Keep it locked right here, because we're about to dive into the tumultuous world of Gino Palazzolo and Natalie from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Wait till you see what unfolds during their bathtime rendezvous, where things get a little too awkward for comfort. Gino Palazzolo is stepping into hot water, and this time it's not just in the bathtub. In case you missed it, Gino was recently featured in a sneak peek of the upcoming episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, where things took a bizarre turn during a romantic moment with Natalie. This is a pivotal moment that could reshape the dynamics between these three characters: Gino, Natalie, and his ex, Jasmine. So here's what's unfolding. In the clip, Gino is seen trying to navigate the complexities of his feelings for Natalie while dealing with the everlasting shadow of his relationship with Jasmine. Gino describes Natalie as smoking hot, and there's no doubt he finds her incredibly attractive. But despite the chemistry they share, he is grappling with a nagging feeling. Natalie bears a striking resemblance to Jasmine. Gino candidly admitted, "I can't help but see Jasmine when I look at Natalie," which instantly raises the stakes for this burgeoning romance. During their bubble bath date, Gino and Natalie were cozying up, but tensions started to bubble too. As the two got flirty, Natalie teasingly said, "You're turning red, my dear." Gino then responds with a hesitant confession about his feelings. But just when things seemed to be heating up, he pulled back, leaving everyone wondering what he'll choose to do next. What's more intriguing is Gino's recent past with Jasmine. After a rocky journey, they opened their relationship, but it looks like Gino quickly realized he may have made a mistake. Reflecting on his earlier confession about their open marriage, Gino mentioned, "I regret agreeing to an open marriage," lending credence to the conflict brewing within him. It's like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, trying to find his footing in a relationship with Natalie while still tangled in feelings for Jasmine. And here's where the plot thickens. The show has given viewers glimpses into Jasmine's reactions as she tries to move on with her life, even dating a guy named Matt. But jealousy is rearing its head. Jasmine observed Gino's moments with Natalie, and it's clear she's not thrilled about it. During the birthday celebration scene, when both women are together, things quickly escalate. In the teaser, viewers see Jasmine's fury, stating, "The anger that possesses my body was like a demon." Talk about a tension-filled encounter. Fans have certainly reacted to this whirlwind of drama. Online, viewers are voicing their opinions, some siding with Jasmine, who feels betrayed by Gino's new path, while others argue that Gino deserves to explore new relationships. One fan tweeted, "Gino needs to choose already. Stop dragging all these women into your chaotic mess." Others, however, find the whole situation amusing, saying, "This is why I love reality TV. The drama never ends." But don't go anywhere just yet, because there's more coming your way. Keep it locked, because just when you think things can't get more chaotic, we're heading straight into another wild episode featuring Jasmine and Natalie as they face off during an explosive bar encounter. Wait till you see what unfolds when they collide in the toughest standoff yet. Jasmine's dark side is about to take center stage, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. In the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, tensions reach a boiling point as Jasmine meets Gino's new girlfriend, Natalie, for the very first time. This is more than just a casual introduction. It's a confrontation that could send shockwaves through the already complicated love triangle. Here's why this matters. Jasmine and Gino's relationship has been a roller coaster ride filled with challenges and heartbreaks. They're navigating the choppy waters of an open marriage, and now, with the addition of Natalie, things are bound to get messy. The stakes are high, and emotions are running wild as all three parties grapple with their entangled relationships. So what went down during their pivotal meeting? In a recent sneak peek, Gino is shown at a birthday celebration where Natalie and Jasmine share the same space for the first time. While Gino is trying to keep the peace, Jasmine's unmistakable fury begins to surface. Viewers can feel the tension crackling in the air as Jasmine openly acknowledges her jealousy, declaring, "I'm seeing this woman side by side with my husband, and the anger that possesses my body was like a demon." This comment sets the stage for a showdown like no other. Things quickly escalate as Jasmine and Natalie exchange words, culminating in an unexpected shove that sends shockwaves through the party. Gino and Matt, Jasmine's new partner, quickly jump in to break up the brewing confrontation. Gino, clearly flustered, later admits to the camera that the introduction between Jasmine and Natalie was just such a disaster. His expression alone says it all. He's caught between two worlds, and his attempts at balance are starting to crumble. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. As fans tune in to watch the fallout, speculation is running rampant online. Some viewers are backing Jasmine, empathizing with her anger and asserting that Gino made a huge mistake by pursuing a relationship with Natalie. You can't just move on that easily. Jasmine deserves better, one fan commented. Meanwhile, others are reveling in the drama, cheering for Natalie, who they see as a fresh start for Gino. Gino needs to stand up for himself and make moves that make him happy. Go Natalie, another fan chimed in. The layered dynamics of this triangle have prompted fiery discussions across social media platforms, with hashtags trending as fans dissect every part of the unfolding drama. As snippets of the episode circulate, including Jasmine's explosive comments and the tension-filled confrontation, reactions continue to pour in. It's clear that viewers are deeply invested in the emotional outcomes for all involved. But before you think we've reached the end of this unfolding saga, hold your horses. Stick around, because we're not done with these jaw-dropping moments just yet. We're heading straight into the next episode's drama, where Jasmine will struggle to grapple with unresolved feelings and an uncertain future in her relationship with Gino. Plus, the question looms, how will she handle things with Matt, and what happens when their worlds collide again? This is just the tip of the iceberg, and you won't want to miss a single moment of this riveting drama. Jasmine is about to unleash her inner demon, and trust me, you won't want to miss the chaos that ensues. In the latest episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, viewers are witnessing the explosive dynamics between Jasmine, Gino, and his new girlfriend, Natalie. This all unfolds in a way that could change the course of their relationships forever, highlighting just how complicated love can get in the reality TV universe. So why is this significant? Jasmine's frustration and jealousy are bubbling to the surface as she navigates her feelings toward Gino's relationship with Natalie. Their tangled love triangle is more than your average reality TV drama. It's a roller coaster of emotions that keeps fans glued to their screens, eagerly anticipating the next twist and turn. As the episode progresses, viewers see Jasmine grappling with her feelings while preparing to meet Natalie for the first time. The tension is palpable, and when the moment finally arrives, it's explosive. Gino tries to play peacemaker, but Jasmine's simmering rage is hard to contain. She confronts Gino, who is trying to reassure her, but Jasmine can't help but feel her heart twist with anger. Seeing Natalie with my husband feels like a betrayal. It's as if this anger empowers a dark side of me. She confesses in a confessional that captures the raw emotion of the moment. When the three of them finally convene at a birthday party, things go downhill quickly. Gino's attempts to introduce the women are overshadowed by Jasmine's rising fury. As the conversation unfolds, viewers witness the palpable tension between them. In a shocking confrontation, Jasmine accuses Natalie of stepping into her territory, claiming, "You think you can just waltz in here and take what's mine?" Words are exchanged, and Jasmine shoves Natalie, forcing Gino and Matt to step in and intervene. It was just such a disaster, Gino admits afterward, his frustration evident as he details the chaos to a producer. Fans have had quite the reaction to this explosive encounter. On social media, the opinions are flying fast and furious. Some resonate with Jasmine's feelings, standing firmly behind her right to be upset. "Jasmine deserves loyalty, and I get why she's furious," one fan tweeted. Others, however, suggested Jasmine needs to let go of her anger and recognize that Gino is in a new relationship. "Girl, just move on already? This is messy," remarked another viewer. The conversation is heating up, with hashtags trending as fans dissect the fallout of the confrontation. Not to be overlooked, Jasmine's exasperation is compounded by her new relationship with Matt. The question arises, how will she manage the dual pressures of navigating her past with Gino while exploring a new future with Matt? The emotional roller coaster is far from over, and more conflicts are expected as the season unfolds. The dynamics of this love triangle are tricky and as heart-wrenching as they are gripping. Seeing Jasmine struggle to contain her emotions adds a layer of depth to the ongoing narrative. It's not just about jealousy, it's about her desire for recognition and love in a situation where she feels blindsided. But wait, don't go anywhere just yet. Keep it locked, because we're wrapping things up with a full recap of today's drama. We'll take a closer look at what's next for Jasmine, Gino, and Natalie, and dive into how this season is shaping up. Wow, what a whirlwind we just experienced. Tim Malcolm is finally opening up about his new love, causing a frenzy among fans. Gino's bathtub date with Natalie took a turn for the awkward as Jasmine clashed with her new rival. Jasmine unleashed her inner demon during a shocking confrontation, highlighting the chaos of their love triangle. And in the midst of all this drama, we're left wondering what the future holds for these tangled relationships. If you enjoyed the tea today, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss the latest gossip. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for all the behind-the-scenes scoop. And don't miss out on tomorrow's upload, where we dive into even juicier tales from the reality TV world. This is T-Facts, keeping you entertained and informed. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.